Yeesh. Let's hope this works. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll have to see. Anyways, cheers. Hello and welcome to a video of something or other that somebody will figure out at some point what it means. Oh god. Yeah, I'll be back, yos. I gotta change some settings around to get this smooth. Alright, let's see how this works now. Yeah, did that do anything? Yeah, did a little bit. Seem to be getting noticeably less fuck-ups now. Alright, cool. So, yeah. This is called the, whatchamacallit. It's like, Crimecraft, something or other. Anyways. Gang wars, gang bangers, I don't know. I just find it hilarious. It's called Crimecraft. We're crafting crime. Oh yeah. Now speaking of which, I actually needed that fragmented weaponry, didn't I? Yes, I did. I'm a derp. How much of it do I have? I only have 3, which means I'll only be able to make one of these. That's useless, so I guess I'll make a shotgun. Alright, then let's see. Color packs. Buy more chips. Make more. So yeah, this is crafting in this game. It's really the same as in any other MMO, except this isn't really an MMO. It's trying really hard to be one. But like a zebra in Antarctica, it just doesn't belong. True story. Very specifically, it's like you've got your inventory, you've got different kinds of currency, you know, the gold bricks are what you pay for with the real monies, the greens are what you earn, and then I have no idea where this copper came from. Like, I have copper coin thing, I don't know where that came from at all. So anyways, yeah, there's like little fancy green cent signs for everything. Kind of look like the Pokebucks or whatever the fuck those are. Those things are awesome. So anyways, on the side, you have mail notifications, you have your smartphone, invite notifications, and chat. And, you know, chat's got all of its different things. Main, team, group, secure, gang, looking for group. It's, as I said, it's trying real hard to be a real MMO. You know, it's even got this crafting system with levels, and you know, you track your progress, and then you specialize in whatever it is the fuck that you wanna do, and you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, onwards through the game world. This is one of 3 zones where you can actually walk around. Here they are on the map, 1, 2, and 3. Those black ones are your like quest hubs, and then the red ones are the maps where you do your missions. The thing about the mission maps though is that they're owned. You see these like symbols, these little pictures in the bubbles, those are the people that own them. Those are clans within the game, if you will. And any mission that happens on the map will give them a percentage of the player's money. So let's say I was gonna earn like 1,000 green thingamajigs. Well, then they would take 10% of that. So they'd take off, you know, like 100. So now instead of earning 1,000 cent monies, I would only earn 900, and they'd get that other 100 to their guild bank. And control is basically determined by the gangs fighting themselves. They just kind of go at it, and eventually someone wins the territory, as far as I know. There's also like daily tournaments and stuff, but I'll get into that a little bit later. Right now, just run around this world. Oh right, this whole single player thing, there's a story behind it. If you look, there's episodes, you know, like episode 1, history repeating, etc. Those are the bleed out stories, and bleed out is all about how the world ran out of oil and stuff like that. So there's all the bleed outs that I finished, you know. If I wanted to, I could watch the cutscenes again probably or something. There's definitely cutscenes. or there were, and they were cool. These are other quests that I finished. And then, you know, there's a daily goal that I finished as well, a shotgun expert. I don't have any missions right now, but I do have jobs. I guess I should talk about those a little bit. In this game, jobs are kind of like side challenges or achievements. They don't particularly do anything of great importance. It's, they're more along the lines of just kind of, you know, being there, if you will. The rewards from them are so laughably small that it isn't even worth your time to change them sometimes. But what you do is you get your sorry gangster person, military contractor ass over to a telephone booth, and you know, you dial 1-800 I want some love. The screen pops up. And these are the 4 like main gangs in the city or whatever the fuck. They don't really have any sort of presence besides the fact that you know they exist. And there's basically, you know, there's like quote-unquote ranks in each gang, and you know, you need like character level, and they unlock with character level. And eventually, like, they can all be maxed out and stuff. Like, for example, kill 20 enemies who are equipped with a pistol. Or, let's see, for these guys, it's like, win 25 matches of any kind, 10 matches, place first in 5 battles of Safeguard. And, you know, sometimes they'll give you, like, a little trinket, but mostly it's just a small amount of XP and money. Which makes them mostly worthless, to be totally honest with you. Yeah, there we go. You see, like, for example, I can't take this double kill challenge because I need character level 20. So I don't really know whether these max out ever or not, but they're there. So yeah, 1-800 dial a hooker, and she'll tell you to kill 50 people using pistol grips and pork chops. Also, the menu system could do with a little bit of explaining. Up here, you have 2 panes that can either be opened or closed. So like, you can have only half your screen full. And when you try and open the same tab, it'll switch over to the most recent side. But basically, like, I can have my journal open and my character page open at the same time, or something like that, you know, if I really wanted to. And you know, this is my character. There's a bunch of pre-made character classes that you have to buy with money cents or gold bars if you don't want to pay money cents for them. And then you can choose that as your class up in these slots up here. And then you can choose to use that class. For example, this is the soldier. This is the gear that the soldier started out with, and then, you know, this is where I am in terms of gear, and then it keeps advancing with new gears happening until you get to level 50. And at that point, you're just done advancing, you know, you've ranked everything out, etc., etc. But your body armor kind of stays the same. The only thing that changes about it is the stats on it just continue to go up. Like, that's pretty much all that happens. It's kind of an odd concept to wrap your head around. That's because their cash store is what sells all of your clothing needs. That's how they make monies in this game. So, like, you know, they'll have like a welding mask on sale or something like that, or like a tactical Viking helmet, very tactical. Well, it's just random crap like that, or like jock thingamajig. You know, I just got Saruman's white hand all over me, jersey. And I don't know what the conversion rate is actually. Ooh, tank top. Oh, sexy. I just love the fact that, oh god. Alright, there we go. I just kind of look like a Russian sailor. I've got the winter blue camo on, combat boots, and the tilonka as it's known. Just blue and white stripes. Because they're boss like that. Though they have long sleeves. There's no long sleeve version of it in the game. Speaking of which, there's a closer phone. So yeah, that's that system. If I manage to craft a gun here, which I hopefully will be able to do, I'll show you some of the cooler things about gun customization and such. Yep, I can make a gun. So that should get me up to 38, and then I don't know where I'm gonna go from there. I'm missing everything I need to make anything worthwhile that could actually level me up, and this would be just like wasting my ingredients because it has such a low chance to give me a level. So anyways, let's finish talking to this woman and open up our inventory. No. You can hit right click customize, and as you can see, this gun has 2 attachments and a paint slot, so you can paint the gun whatever color you want. Yeah, you know, there's restore default view, etc. Now, how does this slot into here? Well, on the left, your slots are all the pre-made templates. You can't do anything with this. I can't customize it or anything, because you see this gun already at the bottom of the pane. If you look at the very bottom of the pane, it'll say modifier slots, and it'll tell you that it has a trigger, a module, a sight, and a color scheme to it. Same with my submachine gun. And I don't get to choose this modification either. However, in my custom class, I can choose to customize this. So yeah, that's how it looks, and then, you know, I can throw in attachments, I can throw in some paint, and really do whatever I want to it. That's the beauty of a custom class. The problem is, in a custom classes, your clothing kind of sucks. Like 1%, 4.5%. Like this clothing gives me a lot more resistance and a lot better bonuses if you look at the side over there, which is kind of unfortuitous. So yeah, that's that. That's the way weapon customization works in this. Weapons can have up to 5 slots, and you can't stack slots. So like, let's say I have a stock that gives me plus accuracy. I can't equip another stock in one of the slots. I'd have to have some sort of different mod, like a gun sight or something of that nature. And there's my trainer right here. You know, just like in every other game, he gives me recipes. But the thing is, he doesn't show me any recipes from the future. He only shows me recipes that I can make at the next tier. And when I hit 40, he'll show me the recipes for 45. And once I hit 50, I need to be level 25 to continue onwards. And then, you know, after that, when I hit 120, I have to choose a specialization, whether I want to go with AUGs or weapon hits. So what's the difference? Well, this is a weapon, obviously. It goes in your gun slot. Now, AUGs are slightly different. They go into these 3 slots here. This is a skill AUG. It will augment one of your 3 skills down here. This right here is just a passive augmentation. It doesn't really do much per se. It just kind of is always turned on. And then this right here is it determines what kind of loot you get out of missions, and that's also considered an augmentation. And finally, weapon colors are also considered an augmentation. Well, they fall under the crafting category. Like, for example, I can make this augmentation that says C4 won't disappear after your character is killed. Or this one that says increased damage resistance when the character uses invisibility. If you have the right kind of abilities, the AUGs are very useful. And then there's some very useless ones that are just kind of chilling around there and such. I did have a cool augmentation I wanted to make at some point. I don't remember what it was though. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. But there was a cool one that I totally wanted to put into the slot. And then, yeah. And usually if you click on a slot, they'll open up their little store where they'll try to get you to buy shit for golds. They'll be like, yo, buy this for 3 gold bars. Or like if I click on a weapon slot, they'll be like, oh, buy this ultra awesome 5-slotted weapon for 120 gold bars. That'll just fucking rape the shit out of either of these two. You know, because that's how things work. Now, if you notice, all the weapons that you can buy are already pre-augmented. There's no unaugmented weapons that you can buy. You can only craft those if you're a weaponsmith like myself, or you can get them off the auction housen. So, anywho, as I was saying, this game tries really hard to be an MMO. But there's the core of this game is PvP. However, before we get to the core of this game, let's just do a quick PvE mission for the sake of showing you what that's like. And you know, I never really understood why there was PvE in this game in the first place, but then I realized that PvE is the way that people who don't pay money basically can get on the same level as those who do through work and such. You basically just need to grind out PvE missions until such a time as you can build the items that you need, or get someone in your guild to do it, or build enough items and then sell them to get enough money to buy the items that you need, and only then will you be on the level with people. And then here you see the scoreboard. I'll explain that a little bit later. But let's just say there's a decent amount of information available on that. Alright, there we go. Getting a little bit of FPS lag right now. No, I usually don't get this much of it. Specifically, I never get FPS lag when I'm not recording. But anyways, there's actually a reason. There we go, the courier dropped a box. I'm about to pick up that box. And anyways, there's a reason why I haven't been recording for a while. First of all, I had live-in at the house last week, so I wasn't even in my dorm the entire week. And before that, I had some serious hard drive issues. I'm still not sure if it's stable enough to record. Recording is very brutal on a hard drive, just because it's moving just gigabytes and gigabytes of data very quickly. You know, just writing it onto the drive, and then I'm encoding that data, so then it's reading a lot of it off, and then I delete that data. It's just unpleasant all around. So yeah. So what ends up happening is, like, my hard drive is on the verge of being dead. It's being a complete piece of crap right now. So that's why I haven't been recording. I've been trying to make it last long enough for me to buy a new hard drive, which will hopefully happen if I have any money left over from traveling. And yeah, because I'm getting kicked out of my dorm on Wednesday. Jumping knife kill. Best kind of kill. Yeah, you can jump with your knife, you can sprint, you can roll, you can turn mid-roll to change the direction that you face when you come out, but not the actual direction of the roll. Once you go into a roll, there's no changing any parameters of it. And that is the boss. He's extra special, super tough. And there we go. He is now dead after being super extra special tough. And another bag. Bags have crafting loot in them. Not everyone can see bags. To see the bags, you have to have the right augmentation. There we go. I joined in way too late to actually do anything useful, but I tried. I'm gonna get nothing for rewards out of this too, just because there were so many of us and I did so little. But yeah, there we go. I picked up 5 fragmented weapons, and this right here is just stuff. Up here will be your medals, like there's a game time medal and a wealth medal. Then the background behind your name, you actually get to choose that. Like I chose the Russian flag. That's one of the free ones. There's also ones that you have to pay for. Then here, as you can see, the amount of experience that you receive goes up a lot when you decide to pay the money per month. And let's see, this first number here in the bubble, that's your rank. It's also up there. 16 is mine. The next one is a little symbol for PvP rank. That doesn't really do anything. I've never seen anyone with a different PvP rank icon. And then the final number is R, your reputation, which you just get randomly. Like, for example, I got 3 reputation for completing those 208 XP, 300 something money foods. And there we go. Now I'm out of there. Right click use, and let's see, what do I have? There's chemistry can die, but silicone is very useful actually. It will allow me to, oh god, silicone should allow me to craft let's see, what was it that needed silicone? Active camouflage system? No. Something useful. Yeah, I could make a Wolf and Mao SG3 now. Still lack the tin solder for anything else, and this will get me up a level. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and buy some thermals and take care of business right quick. Thermals, go. Crap, where is it? Next page. Oh, and the page system is really weird. That number says how many pages are to each side. So that means there's 1 page to the right, 2 to the left, 1, 2, 3 to the right, and stuff like that. It's really they made some weird decisions with this game, including PvE itself. I don't really think it belongs in the game per se, just because it doesn't really have that much of a purpose. And by not having much of a purpose, I mean no purpose at all. So anyways, that's that. Let's see if I can actually use my map to find... Ooh, what am I trying to find? Scavenger, weapons shop, tailoring shop, chemist, boost vendor. I don't think there's a weapon mod person anywhere on here. Yeah, there's just an engineering trainer with no salesperson, I don't think. If I remember correctly, the weapons shop doesn't actually offer anything if you use. Let me just double check that. And after that, I guess we'll do some PvP, you know, show off my probably lack of skills. Let's see. Yeah. All he has is weapons and ammunitions. And by ammunitions, I mean he has like the most basic upgrades. For, yeah. No, that's not at all what I'm looking for. Gym Maker, you suck. Steam promotion. Oh yeah, there was one. They gave you like a bunch of gold if you joined from Steam, because they were, you know, trying to prevent their game from, you know, dying out and all that nice stuff. But that didn't work out so well, unfortunately for them, I guess. They really do need to do a server merge. Like I have another character on the other server, and the other server is just completely dead. Yeah, so that's a little bit of an issue per se. Let's see, where can I count on having a weapons trainer, AUG person thing? You know what? Yeah, let's just go downtown. I think that's gonna be the best option here. I'll show you guys how you travel in between the 3 districts. You have to go down into these subways, and then you talk to one of the dudes, and he's just like, "Yo, bro, wanna ride my train?" And you're just like, "Oh, hell yeah, I wanna ride your train." Or disco stick, depending, you know, what kind of person you are and other such. Oh yeah. Okay, I did press any key, just it's being really slow to load because of Fraps. Fraps is killing my game and my computer. Alright, so anyways, we are now here. Cock. Local map. And let's see, what do you sell clothing, you're a scavenger, you're a general craft. That's Boris, star person, chemist craft store. Huh, apparently there isn't one here either. There's just a normal clothing shop. And normal clothing sucks, as we all know. Like, literally the clothing for custom people in this game is quite quite unfortunate. If you go to like clothes and let's say upper clothes, right? And you know, you just go by level. You know, skip past all the level 1 stuff. Move on to here. First of all, this, well, let's see, is there any male clothing at all? Nope, it's all female clothing. It's all female clothing, and all of it sucks worse than the standard class clothing you get with the soldier at this level. So it's just, I don't know, the custom classes are kind of weird. That's all I have to say. Like, I don't know, maybe as you get on in levels, things become more, you know, varied or something, but it doesn't really look like it. It doesn't look like it at all. Just like cargo pants, melee damage modifier, damage absorb +1. I guess they kind of do. Anyways, let's look for let's say stocks, AR stocks. There we go. There's a bunch of stocks here that are being sold, but they're all high level except for this one. Accuracy +9%, piercing +22%. Like, this would be an awesome one to get, but there's no buyout because this game's entire economy is broken. It's like, all right, let's say I want an AR sight. All right, well now at least they give you the option to buy one. But the thing is, when you slot shitty weapons, you lose that stuff. You can't ever, you can't reslot these gun sights or anything ever, period. So it's just very confusing to me as to why they did it the way they did. Alright, let's say weapons, assault rifles. You know, like this is an awesome gun. It's worth a lot of money. This is like something that you'd want to slot. But then like these cheap ones, you really don't want to slot them. It's just a waste of your time. They only have 2 slots. So it's like the people who pay for the guns, they get a better deal than you do. Because, you know, it's just the way it works. You know, they have all the clan hall upgrades in here too as well, but not attached weapons. Assault rifle. Like, look, you get the full 4 slotter for like 48 golds or something. Or the full 4 slotted AK-47. You know, and you can just buy that right off the bat with your money foods, with your gold bricks and whatnot, presuming you have a hen that shits them, and just be good. Or you can buy yourself an attached assault rifle. You know, all items. Well, they don't have any low level ones, but not attached weapons. They have them from any level. Like, this doesn't have a level requirement on it at all. So, you know, like, you could just be like, oh, hey, what's up? I just want an AK-47, and buy one. And then buy the mods for it as well. And then just be very good. Like, look, attachments, assault rifle. Bam, you can buy the best triggers in the game and everything just off of here. And just have yourself the perfect gun from the get-go if you feel like spending money on this game. So it's different from APB in that sense, where you can definitely pay to win in this game, as opposed to APB where you pay for, you know, convenience's sake. You know, you just want some extra decals, or you want some extra garage space or something. Anyways, just hit P and we're in queue. Literally, you hit P, tab, and you're standing in line for a PvP match. And there we go, we're in. That's how easy it is. The fact is, until you hit level 8, they don't actually tell you this, but until you hit level 8, you're not allowed to actually go anywhere. You don't spawn in the world until you hit level 8. And it's just the most confusing thing ever. It's very terribly confusing. Alright, so it's going to be a small map, and oh, this is just not fair. Oh, well, he's on my team now. Oh, there we go. Didn't see him coming there, was too busy talking and staring at the screen. So yeah, as you can see, he has a little clan icon in the bottom right of his tile. That little fist in Lords of War. Well, that little fist will actually show up on any maps that his clan owns. Like, for example, Wasted is the clan that owns this map. So there's their logo right there on the map. And, you know, any Wasted clan members will also have... terrible accuracy. Oh my god. I was too distracted thinking about clans. But, yeah, if you have a clan, then, you know, your clan logo just fucking will be right next to your name whenever you kill someone. So it's like, oh, dude, look at this guy. He has a clan and stuff. You know, because he's special, like Wasted. Wasted is special. They own this map. Wow, I just can't hit anything today. Or right now, because I'm talking and thinking about talking, rather than thinking about playing. And that, sirs, is the LPer's curse. You can never be good on camera. It's like fucking... It's like quantum mechanics or something. It's like, oh, you're good until we observe you. Once we observe you, you're done being good. Fuck your shit. Alright. It's not there anymore. Nope. He is now. Haha! Played. Oh, I want to get a knife kill on him. Also, you saw that he has the fist on the back of his shirt as well. Whenever you join a clan, the logo gets put on the back of your thingamajig. So I'd have like a tank top with a logo on the back of it, which would be by far the coolest thing ever. Knife kill. No, I missed with my knife twice. That is so bad. Oh my god. I swear to you, that is the first time this has happened to me in my time playing this game. I missed the lunge, and then I missed the second follow-up. Oh my god. That is so bad. God damn it. Alright, in the upper right, I'm sure you noticed big number is my health. Smaller numbers are ammo and gun, and then below that there's a bar for stamina, limits how much you can sprint, and whether you can roll. Another interesting thing about this game is there's no jump. So to go up a Z level, you have to go up the stairs. But to go down, you can just roll off the map at any point you feel like, you know, rolling off the map. Like I feel like rolling off right there, you see, to get away from fire, and I can do that. Oh wow, he was somewhere where I didn't expect him to be. Oh well. Yeah, I should start paying attention. Stop embarrassing my KD ratio. Oh god. Alright, F4, stab myself with a syringe. Erp. Oh, damn, he got it. That son of a bitch. Oh, I see him, he's right there. That's Snipper. Oh my god. I keep missing with my knifeys. My poor little knifeys. Anyways, it's... oh god. Now there's actual people in the game. I can't be this embarrassing anymore. Or else my team will lose. Because of me. This FPS lag is really throwing me off too. The screen is usually a lot more fluid than this. To the point where I can actually, you know, see what's going on. And spot enemies and stuff like that. I can also usually aim. That's another thing that I can usually do that I'm just not able to do right now. There we go. About damn time. God. Alright. So, enough talking about me being bad. Let's get back to the game. As you can see, third person, little, like, you know, little action-oriented type of shooter. You basically just run around, spray people in the face, win hearts and minds. Oh, damn, there are two of them back there. Oh, well. I got one. That's all that matters. To me. I hashtag one in my mind. Double kill, bam, and you know, you get all those bonus points for double kill and all that. It's very nice and arcadey. But it's a good kind of arcadey. I like it for the same reasons I like APB. It's just good, clean fun. No bullshit, no chest high walls, nothing like that. You know, you just kind of go around and kill people. in a very nice way. In fact, in the nicest way possible. Oh, dick. I don't know why. I'm getting tunnel visioned right now. I'm paying more attention to what I'm saying than what I'm doing. That's just not good, yeah. This game, you generally need to be pretty concentrated, you know, have a reaction time. Like, for example, normally I would have turned there and actually, you know, attempted to shoot that guy. But not now, no. Now is not the time for that. Fuck you guys. I'm leaving. My team may actually be better off without me there. Stab. Oh my cock. I interrupted my reload at the last possible moment. Oh. There we go. There's two of them down. Oh, just saw the third. There he is. He's in that window. Oh god, now my guy's up here, which means there's no one covering my back. Which is generally speaking not very good at all. It's generally incompatible with life. Alright, there we go. Come on, let's just get back into the swing of things. Don't miss this knife, don't miss the knife, don't miss the knife. What the? What? How the hell did the, what? Oh my god. Nope, missed the knife. At least I... Alright, there we go. There's my knife kill. God, I've been so terrible about that. I don't know how he killed me so fast. I guess that landmine got set off while I was still going up there. And oh, yeah, it did. God damn. Landmines in this game are really tricky.
Grenade!
Yep, there he goes. Aw, damn. I almost had him. Oh well. As you might have noticed, I stopped caring a long time ago, especially now that it's 1v3. That kind of makes it a lot less fun. Oh.
Fire in the hole!
Unlike my partner, I tend to be a little better at... Oh, damn. That was a diversion, yo. He'll never see it coming. Oh, wait, he did see it coming, and somehow, despite the fact that I shot him in the head and had a nade on him, he still killed me first. That is just disappointing. Just 100% disappointment rate right now. Oh, I just heard a knife.
Fire in the hole! Grenade!
Oh, well. There we go, there's that. And that guy is dead. And so are you. Nope. No one up here. No landmine? I am just not sure as to where their entire team went. And I just saw gunfire, or heard it. Oh. Really? Oh, I guess he had a sniper buff on. Snipers can one-shot you in this game if they turn on their buff. Otherwise, they're shit out of luck. Oh my god. I am just terrible. My mouse hand just ceases to move. It's just... I just gotta loosen up my wrist a little bit, you know, get it ready to move a little. Alright, fuck it. I still got more kills than either of the people on that team, despite playing like a piece of shit. I'll just point that out. Yeah, blah blah blah. Hey, I got 2 silicone out of it. I can make fake titties. Titties. So, yeah. And let's see, it said I gained some stuff. Well, what is that stuff? Well, if you hit preview, there's a PvP rank up there that goes up and down depending on how well you do. Like, mine barely went up from that round because I usually play better. Let's see if I can look it up. It's here, statistics. There we go. My KD ratio is a lot better than I did that time. I actually do tend to win my battles now. And PvE, I just rape things. I've played 34 battles in this game total and, you know, 6 hours of game time. I spent too much time PvEing today, that's what I did. After my exam, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna go home and craft some crime and stuff, and started crafting. Terrible, terrible mistake. This game is all about the PvP, yo. Just growing your PvP is what it's all about. Maxim Red, MSD player truth. Yeah, like your clan tag shows up about you, and then Urban Warrior is a title, which I do believe I showed you. You can set here along with your preferences. Like I chose to be a Russian flag because that's who I am. And then, you know, this is based on my reputation, but there's other titles that you can earn based on other things, presumably. And I think I won some phone challenges there too. Yeah, I got deadly assault. Let's see, what else did I get from that? I think that's the only one that I got. That one's not even gonna be close for a long time. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. And this has been Crimecraft, the better version of Minecraft, with gang wars and rape. Gang rape. Jeremy Wang wants to gang rape you downtown. So yeah, it's free to play. It's on Steam. Just remember, for the first 8 levels, there's only 2 screens that you will see. It's these 2. That's all you'll see. You won't be in the world. You won't have an inventory. There will be a chat. So up until you hit level 8 up here, which actually happens pretty fast. You can only play in PvP matches, basically. You just keep hitting fight until you're out of there. And yeah, this is advanced, you know. Those are the game. You can select what the random does, and you know there's different events that happen, and at the bottom it shows you how many players are in each queue. Like there's 106 queued for PvP, 1 in core annihilation, 1 for capture the zone point, you know, all that bullshit. So yeah, till next time, whenever that is, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to record for a while. At least until I come back. But yeah, I'm going away this Tuesday, so hopefully I'll get maybe a video or 2 out before then, and when I return, hopefully I'll have a new hard drive that is not dying on me. Cheers.